just couldn't turn it in.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Number 25.
I guess this was unexpected, a change so early in the game.
I don't really think that it's a reflection on his individual performance. I don't think he's been that bad to be taken off, but it seems more of a tactical move now for what lies ahead.
Gets it back. Mohamed Salah. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Punched away. Liverpool can start a counter here. Diaz. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not...
Towering header! He can get that clear. And that's been intercepted. He's a sharp little ball here. Mahrez, he's got away, he's in acres of space here. The referee has given a corner. Have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. He's through here. Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well seen, saw that coming. Chance to break. Spread out to the left. Nice little ball through. No, he's just misjudged that one. Away from immediate danger. Look at the space here. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Poor pass that, sloppy. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's found a way through. De Bruyne. Now Foden. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, super find. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it. Oh, that's a key interception. Fabinho. And they're quick to press. Foden. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And it's Henderson. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Foden. Oh, they could break here. Alexander-Arnold did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now the counter. Walker with a definite foul there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Now it's Haaland. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Gets his pass away. Diaz. It's a goal kick. Rodri. And it's Bernardo Silva. Looking to break out here. And now the breakaway. He's left his man. Bernardo Silva. Haaland. Can he finish? Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Haaland deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
He's shifting through the gears here. Stones attempts a clearance. Oh, important interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nice little ball through. Foden. And he's on his way. And we've reached half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Immediately.
Here we go again then.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Tries a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Clears it out of harm's. Elliott!
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
So what can they make of this? De Bruyne gives his colleague a guilty look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Salah. Played out towards the right wing. Played back in. Oh, shooting chance! And it's a goal!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Goal! After 55 minutes is
Liverpool
Number
draw
11.
first blood here.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Well timed, excellent interception. Bernardo Silva, now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's found a way past. Haaland. And they can counter
the
here.
attendance for this
Over
match
to the left.
was 71,649.
Bernardo Silva.
Haaland really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Nicked it back promptly. Now it's Henderson. Interesting ball. Ruben Diaz gets it away. De Bruyne. He's had a hit! Walker gets good distance on it. Now then, the ball's come loose. Alexander-Arnold herring after the ball here. Threads one in. Poor pass that, sloppy. That'll be a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Erling Haaland.
And that has put paid to that.
Number 20, Bernardo Silva.
Now it's Mohamed
Number
Salah.
17, Kevin De Bruyne. Number 16,
Looking for the
Coming on the
runner.
field.
Oh, and he's through the middle.
number
That's
19,
offside. Yes, it is.
number 10, number 8, Ilkay Gundogan. Number 4, substitutions taking place.
Oh, no. No circumventing this opponent. Oh, nicely intercepted. Could move up a gear here. And the shot! It's in!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Number 10,
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Spread out to the left. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Stones is there, and he can get that clear.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Foden is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And the counter is on. Keita, lovely ball into space. And here's Mohamed Salah.
You wonder if that's it now, but
Phillips is fouled. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Well, but could be danger here. And the finish! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great
Added minutes has
contact,
been
and the
indicated.
keeper had very little chance.
Liverpool take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Defenders on the back foot. Diaz. And that interception was most necessary. There's a sharp little ball here. Hangs one in. And that's that. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves.
Hello,
the prospects are so
everybody,
great,
and welcome to
the
today's match.
potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much, and the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here. It is a corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Foden. De Bruyne. The pass needed to be better. Now it's Mahrez. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's De Bruyne. Great chance! He scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was on...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Van Dijk. Ruben Diaz cuts it out. Jordan Henderson. Bernardo Silva. Haaland. Oh, that's well spotted. Fabinho. Played out to the left flank. Now the counter. Now it's Henderson. He's onside. Good read, needed to be. Could move up a gear here. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's played forward. De Bruyne. He's found a way through. Can he finish? It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Real chance! He has done it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Mahrez. He's left his man. That is a brilliant interception. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Out for a throw. Towering header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Ball is over the line. It's a throw-in. Jordan Henderson. De Bruyne does really well to win the ball there. Ederson punts it upfield. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Ruben Diaz cuts out the pass, looking to break out here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
A real chance to break. Robertson. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Thiago. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. De Bruyne. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's got away. Haaland. Room for a shot. Haaland!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Threads one in. He's through here. Can he finish? And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Alexander-Arnold. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Hangs one in. Header! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Tries to get it clear. Thiago. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
The players today are escorted by boys from the local school team.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody
Hello,
around the
everybody,
world,
and
and we have
welcome
for
to
you a
today's
clash
match.
of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And as you can see, we've already started here. Defenders on the back foot. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is a key component, particularly in teams that play on the counter. Okay, you have the pace and the overlapping, but add to that his excellent work ethic, deliveries and his willingness to get back and cover. All qualities I really like. And then there's a whole array of flair.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. A real chance to break. Oh, Red, nice interception. Elliott. Now the counter. Mohamed Salah gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Foden. Threads one in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Robertson knocks it away. Oh, it's come loose. So what can they make of this? It's a pretty loose pass. Looking to break out here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Climbs up big! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Darwin, deftly done. Well, that's been cut out, well played. The pass has gone astray. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, a delicate chip through. Laporte makes the interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, he's taken off it. That's really well played. Elliott. And the finish! It's there!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Liverpool take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Cleared without complication. And it's De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. And he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. De Bruyne! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Chance to break. And the counter is on. De Bruyne. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the shot! Dispatched clinically. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the
Elliott! And that has fair fizzed.
Elliott just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Robertson. That's great strength on the ball. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. De Bruyne. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Elliott. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And here's the chance to counter. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, that's well spotted. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Poor pass that, sloppy. Lovely ball into space. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, great play. Oh, important interception. Ake gets it clear. Gets his pass away. That's a nicely measured pass. And they're back on the ball again. De Bruyne. Mohamed Salah, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. There's the whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action and the team's level. Reflections on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're just settling back into this second half. Tries to dink it in, and he's onside. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Ake, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's De Bruyne. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. And the danger is cut out. Could move up a gear here. Played out towards the right wing. And it's played in, up to meet it! And he's heaved it away. Look at the space here. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
Substitutions taking place.
Have their second corner now. And that has been... Chance! Another chance! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
So, third corner of the game. Over to the left. De Bruyne. Now the ball in. Liverpool can start a counter here. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's picked it up out wide. And that has been clubbed away. Ball's gone out of play.
Substitution on the field. Number 18. Number 43. Coming on the field.
Nunez.
Number 23.
Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Thiago. The attendance
Diaz.
for this match was 72,306.
Interesting ball. Diaz. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Gundogan. De Bruyne. He can get that clear. Great defending, strong and determined. Walker gets over and intercepts. And they can counter here. Well timed, excellent interception. A real chance to break. Haaland. Foden. Good read, needed to be. Danger averted for now. And that is out of play.
Substitution on the field. Number 27. Darwin Núñez. Coming on the field is number 20. Diogo Jota.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Nice little ball through. And it's Walker. Fiddles it through. Now it's Grealish. They've managed to get it away. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Poor pass that, sloppy. He's gone direct here. Thiago. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And now the breakaway. Oh, just Foden! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
So their fourth quarter of the game.
Number 3. Coming on the field. Number 21. Number
Fired
14.
deep towards the back post.
Jordan Henderson.
Alexander-Arnold gets it away. Passing is crisp and sharp. Moved forward and quickly so. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Now it's Foden, looking for the runner. And that was very necessary.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he was alert to it.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Van Dijk is there to heave it away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Elliott turns and goes back. Now, decent hit! That was mighty close. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, great chance! Tsimikas with the clearance.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Thiago. So what can they make of this? That looks a cracking ball. Always onto this. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Grealish. Oh, good read. It's a pretty loose pass. Gundogan, Foden. And that is that. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on...
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody
Hello,
around the
everybody,
world.
and
We
welcome
have
to
for you a
today's
clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Foden! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hits one! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Neither of these two want to come off second best. Fabian Ruiz. That's a good intervention. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Poor pass that, sloppy. Hakimi, Carlos Soler. Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well seen, saw that coming. It'll be a throw-in. He's had a shot! He's got away with one there. And that has left him in a heap. Marco Verratti, foot in. Intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Haaland. That's great strength on the ball. So could be danger here. Haaland! Arthur, they have done it again. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Oh, really good feet. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Out to the left it goes. Ake is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Foden. Oh, good read. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Phillips gives his colleague a guilty look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Mbappe is herring after that one. Marco Verratti.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, Red, nice interception. He's found the way through. That is a great ball. And the counter is on. No joy with the long ball that time. Carlos Soler. And it's Messi. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Carlos Soler cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
A real chance if he can get through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Marquinhos. Defenders on the back foot. And they win it back again. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Gets away from his opponents. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He's shifting through the gears here. Haaland! Oh, he's been flattened there. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending.
1 minute at a
Crowd
time.
appreciates good football all round there. Chance for the header! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Haaland.
And the whistle goes for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
That gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. Messi! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Another chance! Some resolute defending there. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Can he finish? There's a goal! And the second half is off to a flyer. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Rodri. Foden.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
Now it's Haaland. Nuno Mendes. Fabian Ruiz. He is through here. Plays a sharp little ball here. That's really well controlled. It's a pretty loose pass.
The attendance for this
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
He might be in here. He's had a hit. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Substitution.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Oh, that's a key interception. Fiddles it through. He's in a good position. Haaland! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Now it's Haaland. Hakimi spots it and intercepts. Foden. He's got away. Renato Sanchez does really well to win the ball there. Chance to break. Now it's Neymar. Great skill, that's nice. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Messi. Phillips gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Nice little ball through. Decent hit! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And that's it. That was always inevitable.
Substitution in progress.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Paris Saint-Germain might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
And that's been won straight back. And the danger is cut out. Now it's Haaland.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Paris Saint-Germain need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Neymar, he's left his man. Shots on here. In with a header. Could fall kindly. It's in. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Ederson did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Messi. 4 added minutes
Final
has been
ball
indicated.
not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that. Now it's De Bruyne. And it's Bernardo Silva. Shifted upfield. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. And through to the goalkeeper. Goes down, but nothing given. And the referee brings it to a close. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain can always take more positives from a result.
Votre attention s'il vous plaît. Les personnes chargées de la sécurité sont priées de se présenter au PC sécurité.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, that's a real statement of intent from the skipper. He can talk the talk and walk the walk. Fabulous.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Paris Saint-Germain have made their breakthrough. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Alexander-Arnold. Elliott, played out to the left flank. Liverpool looking to pass their way through. Marco Verratti. Messi. Is there any... Messi! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And Messi! Decent enough try. Mbappe has a goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Fabian Ruiz. Now there's a fine ball, and he's had a hit! Really well taken goal. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
But pour l'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain. Après 12 minutes de jeu, le numéro 7.
Paris Saint-Germain grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Looking for the run-up. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Paris Saint-Germain have themselves a chance from the spot to further improve their position of comfort. That has drawn gasps of disbelief.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Mbappe! Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. So, third corner of the game. Liverpool can counter promptly here. That's been cut out, well played. Marco Verratti. Fabian Ruiz. He's cut it out. Great hit! Messi, and another time! And more, and more, and more! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
But pour l'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain. Après 22 minutes de jeu, le numéro 30, Messi!
Paris Saint-Germain take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, it's come loose. He's left his man. Neymar couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
Good spot, he's seen the run. That looks a good ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Got a there's the hit! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Neymar demonstrated great strength there, and he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Le numéro 10.
Paris Saint-Germain tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here.
Messi! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
l'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain. Après 29 minutes de jeu, le numéro 30, Messi.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Neymar! And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
But pour l'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain. Après 32 minutes de jeu, le numéro 10.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Time and again they are repelled. Darwin. Now the counter. And that interception was most necessary. Forwards and with intent. Gets away from his opponents. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Marco Verratti. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, it's Fabian Ruiz! It's bounced out! And he hits the net! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force
Le
today.
numéro 10.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Neymar. Picked out brilliantly. Plenty of room for the shot. Oh, it's Fabian Ruiz. Neymar. Neymar! And
Temps
again.
additionnel, 3 minutes.
And that's wide. Mbappe! Well, he's kicked it out. That's a great save.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Heads it! In for the follow-up! He has done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
But pour l'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 8.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious. Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage. but looks set to continue.
Votre attention, chers spectateurs.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Paris Saint-Germain have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts. But it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. So we're just settling back into this second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Mohamed Salah. Marco Verratti. Threads one in. Hakimi has it out wide and in space. Tries the volley! And he's spooned it over the bar.
Paris Saint-Germain just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Verratti gathers from the goal kick. Look at this, shapes to shoot! No, it's wide.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Darwin, and it's Fabinho. Alexander-Arnold. Poor pass that, sloppy. They get a throw in. Mbappe desperately trying to get onto the end of this one. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, well played.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to
Hello,
everybody around the
and
world.
welcome to
And we have for
today's
you
match.
a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Over to the left. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Played up towards the front line. Looking to break out here. Oh, great ball! Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
No, he's had it nicked away from him. And it's Neymar. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Riyad Mahrez.
Messi!
Messi really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Now it's Foden. He's shifting through the gears here. Ake. And he's straight offside. Messi. Messi! He's come in hard. Haaland. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Kyle Walker. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. De Bruyne. Well, that is one way to stop him. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Ake does really well to win the ball there. Foden. Great work on the overlap. He is through here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And now the breakaway. Now it's Carlos Soler. Mbappe. Carlos Soler. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Fabian Ruiz. Haaland. Oh, good spread. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's Messi. And Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Mbappe. That is a great pick out. He's left his man. Great hit! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Paris Saint-Germain break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Ake. Keeper's ball. Ake. Nice little ball through. So what can they make of this? Oh, good ball. Now it's Mahrez. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. And they can counter here. Carlos Soler. Oh, played right into his path. Gets away from his opponents. Can he put it away? And he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
Oh, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Things
starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That's been cut out, well played. And it's De Bruyne. And that has put paid to that. Now it's Messi. Driving on and making good progress. De Bruyne. Now it's Neymar. Carlos Soler. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Messi has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Yeah, and the ref told him it was coming, and he still failed to heed the warning.
He's got away. Mahrez. He's lost the ball there, great tackle.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Lofted upfield.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. He's found a way through. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Paris Saint-Germain just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Paris Saint-Germain ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So we're just settling back into this second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Gets away from his opponents. Some resolute defending there. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Oh, that's a key interception. Fabian Ruiz. Carlos Soler. Rodri. Carlos Soler. De Bruyne. For Mahrez. Haaland. Poor pass that, sloppy. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, can he get onto this? Just eases him off the ball. chance to break. And he's in on... He's had a hit! Goal! The second half sparks straight into life.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
And that interception was most necessary. Fabian Ruiz. And this is... Shapes to shoot! He can pounce on that. He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Ederson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done for the goal scored.
There's the shot! It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework.
The attendance for this match
Not
was
much more than a formality.
The keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And it's Messi. And here's the chance to counter. Loose pass, and they... Messi! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Substitution on the field.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Phil Foden. Number 17.
Robust defending and the ball's been lost. Danilo Pereira.
Number 26.
Now it's Neymar.
Riyad
Mbappe.
Mahrez.
Played out
Coming on the
wide.
field.
Neymar. And a header! Decent
Number
attempt,
8.
but not quite good enough.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much
Number
set up for the
19.
counter-attack, and I don't see it
Substitutions
changing
taking
anytime
place.
soon.
Haaland. Now it's Grealish. Vitinha. Now it's Messi. Interesting ball. Chance for the header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Substitution on the field.
So,
Number
time for
5.
changes on both sides, actually.
Coming on to replace him is number 14.
Pretty loose
Substitution.
pass. Gets his pass away. Marquinhos cuts it out. Vitinha. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Kimpembe spots it and intercepts. Messi.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Renato Sanchez. And here's Messi. Well read, nice interception. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, he's bustling through here. Well, there's the clearance. Well, they've got it again. Grealish.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bernardo Silva. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Out to the right. Haaland. Bernardo Silva. Nicked it back promptly. Now it's Grealish. Now then, the ball's come loose.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No
There will
half
be
measures
5
from here.
minutes added time.
Ruben Diaz cuts it out. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Gundogan. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, good ball! Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose.
Cher public, je voudrais vous signaler simplement que vous pouvez, si vous le souhaitez, retrouver les commentaires en direct de ce match sur la radio FM du club.
Well, this competition has already provided us with so much drama, and there are so many teams still vying for supremacy, and no doubt there will be more. Perhaps after today's game, who knows? Certainly the demands from supporters are huge, both in terms of those in the stand and those of you who sit at home and join us from afar. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. Oh, shooting chance! Defending of the desperate variety. Just eases him off the ball. Mbappe. And he's picked out the run. Fabian Ruiz! He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Great defending, strong and determined. Mbappe picks out big chance. It's there.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
So, will they or won't they? It is another massive test.
Welcome to today's
If results
match.
go the right way, then the club can take a huge step in terms of their big picture standing. The support here is colourful, cacophonous, a veritable assault upon our senses. It is time for them to believe. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started here. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Ah, that's a fine interception. And here's the chance to counter. Alexander-Arnold. Paris Saint-Germain can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Messi. Now it's Messi. Shot a goal! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Alisson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Yeah, although that first goal...
Great hit! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And a header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance! He can pounce on that.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. Paris Saint-Germain presented with a golden opportunity here. Alisson will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
The goal scorer for Paris Saint-Germain. After 15
Paris Saint-Germain
minutes,
take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Now then, and the shot! And the follow-up! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Alisson did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
3 without reply. This is becoming a strong... It's Neymar! Great football, shot and saved.
Neymar really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Racing over the bar. Lovely ball into space, and they can counter here. He's left his man. And the shot! They've scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Paris Saint-Germain tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Mbappe! It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Look at the space here. He's found a way through. Messi! The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Shot could be on. Carlos Soler. And here's Neymar. Oh, this is a great position. Has a go! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
It's become a case of men against boys. Van Dijk. That looks a good ball through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Carlos Soler. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, that's great feet. Neymar! And it's Verratti. Picked out brilliantly. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. And that has put paid to that. Puts in a cross. And there's the end of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then
there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Paris Saint-Germain pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And we are already promptly back underway. No reported change to either side during the break. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, great chance! Looking to break out here. Now it's Darwin. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Alexander-Arnold. Elliott.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
He's going for goal! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Now it's Mbappe. He's one-on-one! Konate. Could be danger here. Chance to shoot. Tries a shot! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Substitution in progress.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
The attendance for this match
Salah.
was 71,649.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Mohamed Salah. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Robertson. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Chance to break. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Mbappe is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Great chance! Goal! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And yes, it's him again.
The goal scorer for Paris Saint-Germain after 65 minutes is number 7, Mbappe.